I'm like, what's going on? So I said, okay, no, okay. Just nikwambia nakwambia. Kuna kitu una edit hapo ndani. Hiyo ukimaliza usiweke kwa TV. Ikiweka kwa TV tutakupeleka huko juu. Like that. So my first question is like, who told him?
Welcome back to CTA. We are loving the conversation. This conversation is very important for anybody who's watching it. If you take it to the right posture, what I mean by if you watch this with a heart and a want to understand the history of Kenyan music, media, and you just, if you're intentively listening, there's too much value you're going to get. It's a pivotal CTA. It's a foundational CTA. What I mean by that, Jimmi Gathu is a lot of the times talking about things that have been at the fasts.
Yes.
And what has happened after that is people have copied the fast.
Yes.
Do you get what I mean?
Fact is, let me tell you, and I'm not embarrassed to say it.
Yes.
The leadership, let me say, the content development leadership at KTN then, in 96, messed up the industry, the local industry. It's a fact. But let me just say they messed up the opportunity to launch the local music industry as you know it now.
Because it got launched after.
Yes, because it didn't. Yes, it happened.
Yes, it happened.
But by a different medium, FM.
Oh.
When that one signature brought in South African music, in its good quality and professionally put together.
Yes.
And then played the same music videos used to play on our music show, it more or less affected my career. And hence the reason why I was like, I don't have the energy now to fight SA.
So let me understand this. When Channel Law.
Yes.
When that deal was signed between Channel Law,
done.
What did that mean qua grounds?
Okay. So when Channel Law came to Kenya, it meant that in fact, I will never
because you see me, I'm watching Channel Law on DSTV.
Yeah.
So I'm
before DSTV came, it was on KTN.
How?
Okay. Oh Jesus.
Oh my God.
So here's the thing. From 5, my show was 6:30. From 5:30, from 5 to 6 was Channel Law. And then 6:30 was Jamadelic.
Wow.
And by that time, I've gotten, I've met this new DJ who people don't know on television, but now he's beginning to bubble up, called DJ Pinye, who's just come from the UK and he's got music videos. So I used to get music videos from DJ Pinye. Quality is bad. It's not as good as what I used to play before, but it's not good quality, but I'm struggling because I'm competing with guys who've got crisp videos.
Because your partnership with Sony,
yeah.
Now these guys from SA have the sauce, but they are also throwing in a Mendoza, they are throwing
good
in
quality.
Excellent quality, Azola.
Na lazima ucheze. I mean, lazima unyeshe.
And it is 1 hour.
Yes, then the music shows. So umetua, umeua career yangu. Na umeua any chance for local content to be showcased on a TV station, on a channel.
Yeah.
Local musicians had not started doing music videos. My proposal was we started because we have the facilities, we have the equipment and infrastructure.
Oh my God! So you're saying let us shoot for you?
Yes, we even did videos. I gave examples in my proposal. We did it with my band Impulse. We did some videos at what a club used to be called Visions.
Yes.
We even did music videos for other guys. And then that's when, even when
Kenya Only. Were you involved with?
I did the first video for Kenya Only, the one where Wanaina plays the piano. That was me.
Bro, come on.
Yeah.
Haven't you first of all, Wanaina? It's you.
Okay, so let me tell you. In my endeavor to promote
you
local.
Can't move to Radio Kiboko. Wait.
Okay, in my endeavor to promote local music videos, I shot some videos.
Such as?
One of them was with my band Impulse. Actually 2 or 3. And then Wanaina calls me and tells me, I want you to listen to a song I've done. And I remember it was towards the end of Moi's. It was towards the late 90s. So Moi's, and I have
It's
a song.
post-multipartism.
Post-multipartism. And then he tells me, I have a song I want you to listen to, and we see whether we can do a video. So I go to listen to this song. Eric plays me a song either at Samawati, I can't remember. And I'm like, my God, this is a powerful song. And Eric Wanaina, then, oh my God. And we're like, so where do I... So I'm like, what are you thinking? And he's like, I just want it simple. And I remember there was a grand piano at the National Theatre before the renovation. There was this piano that was kept in a box. And of course, I had networks at the National Theatre. So I said, look, I have an artist called Eric Wanaina. Want to shoot a video for KTN, with KTN. Can you use a piano? The guy calls Bowa, the carpenter. No problem, come, fungua. Have you seen that? I don't know if it's still there. It's still there. That thing, oh my God. So Eric, so we meet at the National Theatre and we do this video. Very simple. The first Kenya-only video.
In fact, it was called Kenya Only.
It was called, it's called Daima.
Yeah.
It was called Kenya Only. Was produced, directed by me.
So you record that song. Where do you record it?
We recorded it at Bruce Odhiambo's studio, right? And
The late, great Bruce Odhiambo.
The late, great Bruce Odhiambo. And Mercy Myra sang background vocals on that first version, right? And I mean, Mercy's an amazing, epic vocalist, right? And so Bruce and I programmed the song, and he was kind enough not to even charge for it. He was like, this is a good song, it's important for Kenya, let's do it, right? So, and also, it was also at the time when Five Alive was falling apart, right? And I was like, I'm going to college. I was gonna do this farewell concert, and I needed to publicize the concert with some new material, right? And so there's also all this impetus to get the song done and record it. So we also recorded a song called Nakuaza, which was not a good song. Anyway, so we tracked the song, and then I tell you, I'd done an ad for Andrew Crawford Productions, a vocal, right? And they owed me, I think it was 30 G's, right? And then I needed a
Grand piano.
No. What's a dolly? Dolly and tracks, right? And Jimmi Gathu had offered to film the video for free, right? He was gonna bring a KTN camera, right? And just be like, look, it's an important song. So there was people who were gathering around the song already. And so the dolly and tracks was gonna cost 30 G's. And Andrew Crawford owed me 30 G's. And these guys are guys who Kenya Grips and Andrew Crawford, the film studios, was like a relationship. So, such a wheeler dealer, I called up Andrew Crawford, was like, that 30 G's,
Fanya hivi.
tuma huko, right? I told Kenya Grips, give me this dolly and whatever. And that's how that whole thing happened, right? We all met at National Theatre, right? I had spoken to the director of National Theatre. Jimmi Gathu brought the camera, Bruce brought the track, and we were ready. And we did it.
And now that's this version, the one where you're playing the piano.
That's the one I'm playing the piano. And that's how that played out.
Our glory lies in unity, our strength in our accord. Hatred and disparity we cannot afford. Our task is incomplete if our souls and minds don't meet. If there's one in the multitude who does not share our attitude, to work, to dream, to live for Kenya only. Let my flag remind me duty. Black for the people, green for the land, red for the price of freedom, and white for peace in Kenya. My pride, my strength, and my joy always will be Kenyan in pride and strength and joy.
Favors and yeah.
And then, of course,
And
Jimmi
passion.
Gathu has this, the number one, he has the MTV of Kenya.
Exactly.
He's the MTV of
Exactly.
Kenya.
Yeah.
Through the different shows, Rhythmics, Rastrat, that
Exactly.
section. So, he plays these jams. This song, I think I even watched it on news. Forget even...
It's true.
So,
And then
okay.
we play it. And my boss like, what? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now you've killed it. Because at that time, I think, had I transitioned to now my new show called What It Takes? I can't remember. Oh, no, I think I was still doing the music shows. Yes, I think I was. But then I was really feeling, so I'm still trying to convince my boss, come on, man, let's listen to this thing. Let's do local music, man. Come on. Don't let these guys come and take our whatever. I played on Rhythmics. Guys are like, what the? So we want to do another video now with different sceneries and different edits. And we get a warning letter. I go and I collect stuff from the archives. It was a time when
No way. You wanted to do another video for the same song?
yeah, for the same song, but now it was a time when there was there a
Bomb-
was
no,
there
no, it wasn't
not
bomb-
bomb blast, there was violence in parliament or
Yeah.
the city hall. So I got those things and I put it together. That's the time and I realized Moi is powerful. So I sit in the editing room and now I am re-editing Eric Wanaina's video, Kenya only, with the piano, but now I'm putting whatever
Footage of
footage.
Yes,
Yeah.
footage. Cutaways.
I get called to reception. Kuna mtoto akuona. Oh, yeah, okay, sir. So guys said, "Hebu toka nje." I'm like, what's going on? So they said, oh, okay. No, okay. Nakwambia kuna kitu una edit hapo ndani. Hiyo ukimaliza usiweke kwa TV. Ikiweka kwa TV tutakupeleka huko juu. Like that. So my first question is like, who told him? And
Tutakupeleka huko juu binguni.
oh, juu is 20. Oh, so okay.
To
So
meet your maker.
KTN was on 20th floor.
Yes.
20th floor. Huko juu is 24th floor, where special branch used to be.
Wow.
Special
wow,
branch.
Wow.
My goodness, you don't want to end up there. The torture chambers huko chini na nini?
Yes.
Now huko. Takupeleka huko juu. Nika kwe torture.
Yes, nitafinya hizo vitu.
I went back to the editing room. It was the first Avid editing facility. And I sat, so the producer was a guy called Karaoke. The editor. He's like, so to end like, I said, Achana. Kwa nini? I said, kuna footage nimekosa tu, acha tu. Oh. Okay, so that's safe to Evo. And I never went back to that thing again.
Wow.
I don't know if I called it. I think I called Eric and I told him, bro, wow. Because now I was freaking out. Because my fear was, are they going to harass Eric? Because it's Eric's song. You know, and how this guy know? Because I know it wasn't this guy. Because it wasn't two of us. I was confused. That guy came to the reception. And says, Tokinya, I'm like, Tokinya, that's like, who's this guy? Oh, okay, sir. Wacha nimbeze bila kusema. Kuna kitu nakukata huko. Ukimaliza hiyo kitu I hope iende kwa TV. Uiweke kwa TV nakupeleka huko juu. And then he walks out. Evo, it never aired. I never finished cutting it. Evo, ikaisa Evo. It's very strange because now when Eric changes some song to Daima, and now I think there's a new video of it. And the stuff you use, I'm like, wow, okay, videos may change.
Dude.
But yeah, that's how passionate about local.
Yani you are, first of all, that story is insane. We're going to miss out. Thank God he came back. But it also shows you the Kenya that we live in.
Yeah.
How it's changed.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Number two, dude, you were trying to shoot music videos for this country.
Yeah.
So your agenda was like, now, how do I
Yeah, local.
use our facilities.
Yes. Because if SA comes, we're done. And it happened. So here's the truth. Local music was launched.
By FM.
Yes. Fact. No TV station can take that away. Fact.
Okay. Let's enter.
We had the opportunity to, but we... Kuna mtu alilia blank.
What's it called? The John Cock. The guy that...
Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, 10 years later...
Puts the signature in. Yeah.
Yeah, John Hancock.
Yeah, John Hancock. That's it, yeah.
10 years later, we meet same guy at Carnival. At that time, DJ Pinye is playing at Carnival. We're 20 minutes into Kenyan mix of nothing but local. And this guy walks in. I'm like, hey, boss, you asked me a question 10 years ago. And he laughs. I said, please ask me a question. He's like, do you want me to ask so you can make me look bad? I said, please ask
me
just
that
for my
question.
Niskia fiti.
What did they play at Carnival?
I told him, listen. And from that discussion, at that time it was 20 minutes in the mixes, there was 3 hours more of nothing but local music. I told him, that would have been us. Us standing here, people be saying, if it wasn't for these two, would be the... But now, they are praising FM stations. You would have been the guy. You messed it up. But anyway, we move on.
But that's a lesson that we should not repeat. You get what I mean? It looked like
and
a
not
better...
just music, anything.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of
It looks
talent.
more shiny, but it's a Trojan horse.
Yeah.
In fact, that's a perfect
Yeah.
thing. So, okay, let's go into this next thing. So, how do you end up at Capital FM?
So,
And what year is this?